There's 16 PVC ties on this large board. The mesh between 20 and 22 inches. And what I'll be doing is I'm just gonna fold these over to hide the edges so they won't fray. So I'm just gonna scrunch up the middle. And scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. And when I scrunch my mess, I make sure that I try to grab the same amount every time I scrunch. So there's the ruffle. So I'm just gonna scrunch up the middle again. These mess are nice when you do your scrunches. You see the middle where the foil is. You won't go off center. So these are always nice to use with your ruffles. Okay, and I'll grab a pen and pin it. Alright, so I'm just going to set this sign aside. I did get this from uniqueandthecreep.com a while back, so I'm not sure if they still have it. We'll be doing the outside first, so let's get these out of the way. Okay, so there's 8 on the outside, so I'll be adding the ruffles in this way, the little rough edges facing down, seeing where the middle is, and I'm just gonna add it into the PVC tie, press it down, and give it a twist, a half twist. Actually, no. This is how I want to do it. I want to make sure these ones go on the outside a little bit. That way, yes, perfect. Press down and give it a little twist. So there's our little ruffle. And I'm going to add the ribbon. These ribbon tails are cut at 14 inches. It's a little gray ornament, gray ribbon with the red edging, the ornament balls, and a little truck with the tree, and a snowman. It's a cute ribbon. I like it. I'm just going to scrunch it in the middle and give it a little lift on the where I pinched it, so it'll lay nicely. Okay, just add that in there. Press it down and give it a twist. Okay, I'm just going to cut that off. And that's what we'll be doing all the way around, including on the inside. Well, all the way around, but we're adding 1 ribbon each for the inside. And I'll grab my mesh. Grab my tails. this row. So here I'm just going to make sure this one is going under like that. It doesn't really matter if you do that or not, but I like, I'll see it and it'll bother me if I don't do that. There we go. So that row is done. On to the next row, which is this one. Same thing, but I'm only adding one ribbon each. I'm just gonna go on top. And add the ribbon. So we're just overlapping here, not moving anything. So make sure I press that down and twist the tie. Next one. Right. So I need to add the last one in there. We won't add a ribbon in there. Probably add the bow in there because. So that's all in there. So the top is over here. So there it is. So this is where I'm going to add the sign. Right up in here. And the bow will be down here. So I did attach pipe cleaners with staple it on twice, but I'm not sure. I might not use this. These are good enough right here because it is a large board. The reason why I use the large board is because this sign is a little heavy, and if I use the ring board or the oval board, I might end up having the sign sink in, and I don't want that. So that's why I chose this board, because it has no holes. I mean large holes. So I'm gonna just find any hole here and then try to get my needle through it, and then that'll be that. I'll turn it around here and then I'll show you the back once I attach the sign. I mean, these are the ribbon I chose for the bow. Oops. So I did grab the little trucks, right? Little truck ribbon. For the, find the hole. But these needles work real good. Better than what I was used to. It beats just using your fingers to try to find the holes. It just goes through the mess as well, so works for me. I don't want to cut that off. I might want to change the side, but I might not either. Might put it down a little bit, but I shall see when I hang it up. I'll grab my easy bow. So I cut this tail at, I'll cut it at 12. Oh, I don't know why I cut it at 17. 14 inches. So here's the fun part of having ribbon with a pattern going to the right side. This is what I do for mine. So I'm gonna cut this again at 14 inches. So this way the trucks will go up and down. Or you can turn them this way or this way. So they're all going the right side. Is that what I was gonna do? No, this side. Yeah, good. There we go. Pattern ribbon. So a 6-inch tail. Six inches. Yep, 6 inches. And then cut it off here. That one is done. So this one is going the wrong way. See, all of these are going to the right, even the one at the bottom. So this one, this loop here, I'm just gonna turn it around. And now it's going on the right side. See? So that's how you work your directional ribbon. Add some green in there. This one is easy though. Slightly smaller loop, tail for this one. Five and a half, 6 inches for the loops. Maybe if I should use, yeah, I'll do this. I'll do one for the green. That one is done. Grab this one. And now the smaller one. I figured I should add some sort of a black and white check because the sign has a bit of black and white check, so that's why I'm using this one. Okay, let's do this. So I'm just gonna make sure I don't mess anything up since I cut some of that stuff in there. So I sort of grab my longer zip ties. I'll grab one here. Hold on. Yeah, I'll use this one. This one is better because I don't want to mess up anything down in there since I cut off the loops and the tails in there. Okay, here we go. And see what I mean? I did miss one here. Push it in there. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. Slide this zip tie over. Okay. And then we're just going to add the pipe cleaner down in there. Pull this in the back and pull it, close it really, really tight. There we go. There we go, there's the bow. And the fluffing. And the fluffing begins. Okay, let's add that onto the wreath. My needle. The other one. This one here on this side. There we go. Okay, now to fluff. Fluff again. Tail these. it's probably an hour already. I see these ones, these small ones, like, love the twirls. So what you can do with these is probably wrap it around and give it that twirl. Give it there. See, it's not laying right. My little. So there it is. There's my finished wreath. So I am gonna think I'll move this sign down a little bit, just a little bit, and the bow right over here.